4 years after the military clashes in the Tavush-Tovuz region of the Armenian-Azerbaijani border, there are renewed concerns in the northeastern part of Armenia regarding potential aggression from Azerbaijan. As efforts to reach a normalization deal continue to stall, Baku has demanded that Yerevan relinquish control of 4 out of 8 villages which were previously inhabited by Azerbaijanis but are located within the Republic of Armenia. The presence of small pockets of Azerbaijani territory within Armenia stems from the border demarcation policies of the Soviet Union, which drew borders along ethnic lines. During Soviet times, these internal boundaries mattered little in practice, regardless of which republic a village belonged to. Azerbaijan has been laying claims to 8 villages inside Armenia. 1 is located in the Ararat region near Yerevan. 3 in the Tavush regions are exclaves, and the 4 which have become a hot topic of discussion in recent days are situated in the Tavush region, along the border with Azerbaijan. These villages had passed to Armenian control during the First Karabakh War. Meanwhile, Armenia's demands for the return of segments of lands belonging to 31 villages continue to be ignored. These villages are situated in the Ararat, Vayotzdor, Syunik, Gerarkunik, and Tavush regions. According to government sources, 9 of these 31 villages can be found in the Tavush region and have had parts of their administrative territories under Azerbaijani control since the early 1990s. Among them, Berkaber stands out as the first and most extensively occupied village.
Hello, welcome to the Berkaber Museum.
In the archives of the Berkaber Museum, Director Pashik Arzumanyan is searching for evidence supporting claims made by officials in Yerevan. The village, with an area of over 800 hectares, was lost to Azerbaijan during the First Karabakh War.
This area, all marked in red, is Jogaz village. It's now under their control, more than 800 hectares. This is a map from 1954.
Pashik Arzumanyan also lost lands as a result of the Azerbaijani occupation.
They know very well it's not theirs. They do nothing in those areas except sow wheat and barley.
Sarigyur is in the neighborhood of Berkaber. Here too, approximately 200 hectares of Armenian land is under Azerbaijani control. However, locals here are not particularly optimistic.
We've seen what happened in Karabakh. The same could happen to us. How are we any different?
The Azerbaijani side demands the immediate return of 4 former Azerbaijani villages from Armenia: Baghani Sayrum, Nerkin Voskepar, Kheirimli, and Ghezil Hajili. It's important to note that these are not enclaves. The 4 villages Baku is demanding are all located along the border between Armenia's northeastern Tavush region and Azerbaijan's northwestern Gazakh district. Heading to Baghanis, near the Azerbaijani and Armenian positions, we find ourselves amidst half-destroyed houses. With a population of 850, the village residents recently started to remember their old neighbors, the Azerbaijanis, more often. Even from the roadside, the dilapidated private residences are evident, claimed by the Azerbaijani side as their own, under the name Baghani Sayrum.
We were neighbors until 1992, before the Soviet Union dissolved. They used to come to our shops and we went to theirs. We were right next to each other.
For Armenia, this issue has a delicate aspect. These 4 villages in question are located along the interstate highway to Georgia. If transferred to Azerbaijan, the villages along the Yerevan-Noyemberyan highway will face a different economic reality. Baghanis residents are unsure about the possibility of coexistence with Azerbaijanis, especially given the ongoing occupation of Artsakh.
They betrayed the people of Artsakh. We, the Armenians, betrayed them. Why did they let so many people be displaced?
Voskevan village neighbors Baghanis. While this community does not have territories under Azerbaijani occupation, there are plots of land that are currently situated near Azerbaijani positions, rendering them unusable for the villagers.
If Azerbaijanis come to live here, fine, let them, but they should return our territories and let us live there too. We are poor in terms of land. At the foot of that mountain is the Azerbaijani village. We can't graze, drive, sow, or tend to our cattle. Whenever we venture out behind the mountain, they shoot at us. I was captured in 1993. They were the ones who broke my teeth.